and you see a lot of really large cicada kind of insects
My
uh,
God.
as they sort of creep towards the light of your guys' fire.
I'm not fucking with Bugville.
Cicadas.
Mm.
You think
Oh,
they're
so
here
like
to hurt
flies.
us?
Man, what are the odds we pull up on like the correct window in 17 years for these motherfuckers to be out?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you can make a nature check to discover like what creature they are. They may not be just straight up cicadas. They're pretty large. They're about the size of a football.
Football.
Yeah, they're huge.
God damn.
Hey, I'm gonna have to put out the fire, bro. If they're going to the light.
Yeah. No, but then we can't see them.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. No, put out the fire, and then I'll cast light.
So big brain, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Holy shit. How did you think of that?
I know. I'm sort of a visionary in that way.
You are. Alright, I'm down.
I guess I actually could cast light like away from us, but
I mean, if you give them their own little lamp,
yeah, I could just
it
give
might
them
be
their little
true.
light.
Yeah, just throw a rock over there. That's lit.
Yeah.
I think that's how you become God.
I'm gonna put a light on a
Yeah.
rock and just toss it over to him.
The the rock bounces in to the center of all these large creatures and kind of heads off into the grass, and you see it glowing from a distance. And these things they follow it immediately, and you see them kind of hear the uh, rustling of their carapaces like over one another as they try to get to the rock first. And you see one of them kind of just barely Deo you from a distance, I guess, since you have that nat 20. You see it swallow the rock, and it begins to glow like a firefly. And you see kind of these two luminous, almost bioluminescent wings pop out of its carapace. You see like kind of very fragile looking large wings, and it takes off with a hum.
Are the
You
others
think
doing anything? Now that
The
he's
others
left with the
turn
rock?
back towards your fire and begin
Dude,
to
he
creep
stole
towards
the
you.
light from everybody.
Oh my
Well,
god.
lucky for me, it's a
Fuck it.
cantrip. I'm grabbing another fucking rock.
You're just throwing a bunch of rock.
Yeah.
You, for the rest of your watch, kind of uh, go and start casting light on little pebbles and tossing them into the grass where they scuffle over it for a moment before another one flies off, having completed its
Well,
little metamorphosis.
They're, they're just eating the rocks?
They're eating the light, yeah.
What the
okay.
fuck?
They love it,
I
bro.
guess,
I'm,
yeah, just keep feeding them.
I was
You
What
thinking
the
see,
fuck?
the
it's
Ring of Shooting Stars. I was thinking I would run out of charges, but it looks like light and dancing lights don't take charges, so I can just keep
yeah.
Let's
running.
go.
You watch as these things start to light up the night sky. They fill the meadow with these kind of blinking bluish purple lights. And you can see that their kind of little mandibles glow from what looks like an internal sort of glow as well.
Huh.
It gives them powers,
And
though, and I just like uplifted a whole colony of them.
you
Yeah.
you hear several like larger animals, and you will see. I guess. Do you guys have dark vision, both of you?
I
I
don't.
don't know. I think neither of
No,
us.
okay, so you see several of the lights go out and you hear like snapping noises and then like crunching.
That's the cycle of life, man. This is
Yeah.
what life.
Damn, we might have just fucked this whole ecosystem.
But look at how fucking stoked they were before they got fucked up. They've
Oh
never
my
been
god.
It's still
happier.
hundreds. There are still hundreds in the sky. You spent
That
a
just
long
means there's
time throwing
still
these little
a feast
pebbles.
for whatever predator that is.
Oh fuck. Well, I guess we're
Um,
thinning the population out a little
Yeah,
bit.
there was probably too many of them, bro. And also, they
Yeah.
could just fly away. It's like if it's their fault if they're too stupid.
That is true. They are choosing to get caught.
Yeah, like just
Oh my gosh.
how is cyberbullying real? Like just look away from the
Yeah.
screen. I mean,
Yeah.
so we didn't watch any more of them perish.
I mean, like over the course, if you want to watch them for the next like 4 hours and just kind of see the scene unfold, you see about half of them get snapped up over the course of like 3 hours.
Damn.
Snapping them up isn't like coming at us.
I know.
It doesn't. It seems to be pretty preoccupied. Whatever it is.
Maybe, well, let's look at it. It's the best day of its life. Opened its eyes and all of its prey is floating above it. Like, look at
Mhm.
us.